guys, new protocol, have these Valkyries always pointed towards the outside of the warp gate. Thank you. And we do load squad specific now, but we only have one squad, so load any of them. Let's go.
Kick the green arrow.
Alright, let's move out. We're headed to Crimson Bluff. We're gonna switch to ground vehicles and get some high ground for the big open field battle that's happening between Howling Pass and Abandoned NS.
Kara, Iceman, CC, do you want to start calling out all the stuff you want pulled now, or no?
Nah.
Okay, roger.
Alright, from here we're going to need one stealth Sunderer. If anyone wants to pull any other kind of vehicle, you can call it out and I'll approve or deny it, which vehicle it is. Going for a stealth Sunderer.
In full swim for me.
Kara, my Sunday's still.
Alright, I'll grab a stealth Sunday, but I do need someone to drive it.
Enemy harasser north. It's coming in the base.
The facility is secure. Excellent work.
Down.
Thank you. Nice work. Last chance if you want to pull your own vehicle, now would be the time.
Got ammo for you here.
Otherwise, let up into stealth Sunday. This time in general, you don't want your squad leader driving the vehicle because he has to look at his map, he has to give orders and stuff. And he ends up crashing into a mountain or something. Also, if he's stuck driving in the center of the galaxy, you can't put down beacons.
Eyes open, enemy heavy. Enemy spawn point identified.
Come on out. Okay, let's
Hey.
drop out of the world.
Fell through the universe.
Yeah, same.
Yes, man, you did have to call that vehicle first. You said yes anyways, but you did have to call it.
Throwing a grenade!
Kara, CC, I did call it. It legit.
Oh, I see. Sorry guys, my chat tab is wrong. There we go. Let's go back to our Sunday. We're going to move it a little further ahead.
I can repair that.
Sure, Sailor.
mosquito in the area. Eyes on an enemy lightning.
There's a Sunday down there too.
To our north.
Yeah, down in that canyon.
Let's hop out and go take that one out as well.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
Unless you meant the friendly Sunday.
I don't think.
Watch Reaver West.
Oh, never mind. It's not
Or
a Sunday.
Mossy.
It's a big prowler.
We got armor far north.
Take that, you little bloodsucker!
Placing battery.
Harasser to our east, close.
Public power.
Take your fire. I'm on your side.
Nice.
Alright, there isn't as much going on in the field as I thought there would be, so we're gonna take this dancing stealth Sunday and drive it down to what's it called? Abandoned NS offices.
Visual. Mosquito.
Okay, Aeronautic. Take this Sunday
User left your channel.
down to somewhere around platoon waypoint.
User joined your
Wrong way.
channel. User joined your channel.
Eyes on an enemy lightning.
Harasser, go on ahead and engage that lightning in front of us.
PR mosquito spotted. Visual on a mosquito.
Don't drive it up to the base.
Space bar.
Just back it back up into the
Eyes
ridge
open, enemy
and
heavy.
deploy. We don't want it too
Enemy
close.
Sunday just got pulled as well.
Visual on hostile Thunderer.
Lightning down.
I can repair that.
Enemy Prowler came out from the tech plant.
Lightning coming out the Sunday.
Harasser down.
Lightning smoking.
Enemy engineers in the area!
Okay, we're pushing up to the base. Hold the high ground just south of the point. I'm going to drop us a beacon once I get there.
I'll get you fixed up.
User disconnected from your channel.
Like I said, tonight my focus isn't taking bases, it's getting some good kills, having a good time. So you are not obliged to push on that point, but you can spread out a bit to get yourself some good kills. Try to stay in a good position, because that just helps all the time. We've got a beacon, we've got a medic, multiple medics. If you put yourself in a situation where you can revive, then
I can heal you.
Spotted enemy spawn point! Enemy Sunderer destroyed!
Sniper to the northwest on that hill.
Struck around point.
Guys, medics are coming. Hold taps.
Whoever the info is, can you spam some darts?
What?
Uh,
You want EMPs?
darts. For sure.
Oh, yes.
You should get a pretty good amount of EXP when you do it too.
Oh, I just killed 5 with an EMP.
Attack comms.
Roger.
Stuff like that you can use in squad chat.
Roger. Snipers on the hill west.
Looks like the point is lost. You best holding up the sun while charging back in. You guys proved me wrong. Still hold the high ground.
I've got ammo for you here. I can heal you.
Garrow, are we pushing in or just holding the ground?
Show
Okay.
them.
Just hold the high ground. Alright, on your next death, hold taps.
Will you truly allow yourself to lose?
Okay, die or redeploy, and we are regrouping back at the warp gate. That base was a nice little warm-up. There wasn't much we could do there except hold that high ground. That or push into point and die a lot. Next up, we're going to set up a nice little convoy.
User joined your
I'm
channel.
going to need 2 blockade
Ammunition here.
Sundies, 1 stealth Sundie. Let's have a Sky Guard. And I think we'll have enough for a couple escort vehicles if someone wants to get them. Iceman Aeronaut, you've got my blockade Sundies. R6, you've got the Sky Guard.
Pull from Warpgate.
Yep. Let's actually regroup these vehicles on the south side of the Warpgate at platoon waypoint.
Take some ammunition. Alright, load up the Sundays. Since we don't really have escort vehicles, switch to heavy or engineer while we're in transit. That way if we run into lightning or vanguard or something, we can shoot at it.
Do you want me to stay in, Phil?
Switch back once we
251.
step out of our vehicles and move into infantry combat.
Roger.
Kira, I did not approve of that gouging.
Okay, get in the Sundies. Get in the Sundies. We're moving out to Alpha Squad waypoint, taking the road there, and then following the high ground to platoon waypoint. Blockade Sundies first. We might arrive a little too late for the base cap, but this is good practice because this is a good strategy to attack that base. The base being Red Ridge Communications. Our Binocular Sunday does seem to be a little faster than ours. Try to stick together. If you're caught out by yourself, you're as good as dead.
Please hold fire.
Ceasefire.
Generally in convoys, guns are open, but that is not a reason to be firing them all the time and just giving away our position.
Planetside physics. Oh yeah. Planetside physics.
Comms.
TACCOM.
TACCOM's rule up to me is it can be relaxed when we're in transit like this, out in the open, far from the front line. Just gotta be ready to cut it if we get engaged by the enemy. before getting any closer, I'm going to check the map. Okay, we've taken it. Drive on to Scarred Mesa. Lux, you had a Galaxy earlier. Would you mind pulling me another one? We're gonna try new tactics tonight, guys. We're gonna try stuff we don't usually do and see if it works at bases that are a pain in the ass. So for this next one, I need the Galaxy X4. If Lux can't pull it, please let me know. I'm gonna find someone else.
AV turrets from the west, up high and down low.
Command, 2 DAP squad.
Squad and a half to go to target.
Filthy, give me a Galaxy, please.
Have a visual on a hostile Reaver. Enemy
Until the
back.
Galaxy gets here, guys, you are free to step out of the sunnies and jump into the base, try to get yourself some kills. Big Smith, we stop firing.
Enemy max spotted.
Do not spawn at Aeronax Sunday, you'll fall through the wall.
Filthy, let me know when that gal is on its way to Sky Mesa.
Galaxy Airborne.
Alright. So everyone except the Skyguard. Actually, Skyguard, head to platoon waypoint. I want you on the south side of the base. We're gonna park the Galaxy on the south side, just below the point level, and we're gonna use light assaults to spawn into the Galaxy and to head directly to point. In theory, bypassing the usual choke points that there are at the upper end of jump pads. Since we have a massive population advantage at this base, you don't have to do it right away, but if you die and you're not getting res, try it.
Can you say that again? You want Galaxy on the ground?
Nope, just hovering just below the points.
Below the point.
Yeah, right next to it, just a little lower so you don't take anti-air fire from the spawn.
There's a max down here.
A little too close.
There's a Raven max here shooting my gal. Can't stay.
Working
Is
on
he
it.
below the gal?
Yeah, he's on the ground.
Just keep dodging, and I'm gonna go after him.
Hop on the 5 gun, Warbird. 5 gun, number 5, F5, F5.
Oh, you like that?
Max down.
I saved you, Iceman.
Alright, so in the future we might actually need to have an active air force in order to effectively pull off this strategy, but yeah. The Galaxy is hovering next to point as a spawn point for us. And we can drop out as light assaults and get on.
Spotted a hostile engineer.
Depending on how heavy the situation would get, we would use the Galaxy's guns or hide the Galaxy. NC population is increasing. They're There's still 1 minute. They still have a chance to push out, so get ready to fall back.
Hostile galaxy.
Everyone to point.
Push, push, push. They're pushing, they're pushing. North side, north side.
Could use a bulldog gunner since I'm here.
Resonate at the pure resonate. Didn't get anyone though.
This facility now belongs to the VS.
Alright, slowly warming up. We're gonna get into a good fight sooner or later.
Dude, press control. Press control.
I'm looking at the map for a moment. Just give me 1 minute.
That gal's toast, guys. Just leave it.
Iceman, can you get a Valkyrie for Bravo? Alright, Alpha, load into your galaxy, even the Skyguard. Filthy may want to drop a little so people on board can load in.
Valk up.
Let's try to avoid greenies jumping in. You've got 2 greenies in.
My whole squad is in, so it's good. We are headed north to platoon waypoint. If the map is right, there's a battle going on the road between Broken Arc and Crossroad. We're going to take the high ground and see if we can do a bit of damage there. Actually, redirect to new platoon waypoint Xenotech. We're going to hack out some Sundies from there. And I need 2 Sundies preemptively called. Until they are up, keep the Galaxy and Valkyrie alive.
We don't have any infills.
User
Mixing
disconnected
space.
from your channel.
Okay.
Yep.
Green light.
It's already hacked.
Oh, it's already hacked.
Neat. So, Iceman called Sunday. I need a second one.
Oh.
Contact on the hill.
Another blockade, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Should I launch darts?
No, we're not staying here very long.
Roger.
I'm gonna ditch Galaxy.
Yeah, do a pass over Crossroads, see what's up, and we can ditch it. Load up fast, guys. We are headed to Alpha Squad waypoint. Take us out. Go around the north side of this giant pillar.
There's a
Enemy Vanguard north.
tanks. Somebody's
Light.
deployed around. Somebody's in army deployed all around Crossroads.
Enemy Sunroof in the area.
Alright, go further south. Don't go to Alpha. Keep going south. Everyone hop out and engage those fallen vehicles. As soon as you break line of sight, deploy one of the Sundies.
Vanguard's coming for us.
GG's on that Sunday. Nicely done, Blue Smith.
Thank you.
Enemy Sunday coming in.
Replacing
Sunday.
battery.
We lost our blockade Sunday.
We have a second one. Alright. Let's move that Sunday towards Alpha Squad waypoint. Deployed at Alpha, and everyone, we are heading up that hill.
We've got a hostile cloaker nearby.
We're gonna go see what we can see, and we're gonna keep our Sunday close to us so we can defend it.
Got an ID on an enemy galaxy.
Move the Sunday a little closer up the hill.
Ammunition here. Located an enemy spawn point.
Yep, right on the slope. Actually, dirt there. Perfect spot.
Permission to fire on the Sunder with the Sunday gun?
No, we don't have the weapons on the Sunday are accurate enough for it. You guys all got the right idea. There's an enemy Sunday across the ridge. Let's take that out.
Sunday down.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Oh, if we push up, we have another enemy Sunday below us. Perfect target for C4.
Got ammo for you here.
Let's get some AV fire on that Sunday just below us. His shield is down, and it's going to die soon.
Heavy behind you guys.
Swapping battery. Come at me.
Sorry, pigs, did kill him. Enemy heavy behind us.
Yep.
Sunday down.
Eyes on the hostile light assault trooper.
Carrie, you want me to keep my head on a swivel looking for enemy counters?
Sure. I expect those guys to come here with a vengeance, so we're not going to move too
Right.
far from our Sunday just yet.
Yeah, the tanks don't seem to be prioritizing, although there is a harasser incoming.
If you have tank mines, guys, let's spread them out around here.
I've got ammo for you here.
Kyra, Iceman, CC. If we move our Sunday a little bit north, we can try to pick off some of those Vanguard being pulled from crossroads and still hold this high ground position.
CC, we don't need this Sunny to move forwards for that. We just need to move our infantry further.
No, that's a minefield.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah.
Alright, once that's set up, we're going to push a little further north. Our armor pushed up to the crossroads. They're being held up probably by enemy tanks. We're going to go shoot at them.
Visual on an NC Vanguard.
Ammunition here.
Vanguard.
Ammunition here.
Stay alert. Vanguard. Cover me. I'm reloading.
I see no reason to push further down the hill. Sunday behind us. Everyone turn around, turn around, turn around. It just hit all our tank mines. That's why they're there. Awesome. Whoever's tank mines those were, try to refresh the position. Alright, there isn't much left to shoot at. We are going to push down north, push down the hill to the north. We're going to resupply at that SS DAP Sunday that's deployed over there. Replace your long-range kits with some more close-range stuff.
Okay, are there still an enemy Sunday inside of the tower, CC? If we push down a little bit, we can hit it.
I remember saying CC first. There's an enemy Sunday inside the tower. It's not really important, but I mean, we're here. We have shots on it. Let's take it out.
There's an enemy Max behind us on the hill, heading towards our Sunday, towards us, to the south.
Lightning to our west.
Greenies and green, which one took.
There's no rush right now, just stay on the hill. That T-Max has been taken out.
Ammunition here.
We're regrouping at platoon waypoint Sunday, switching to close quarters kits.
Vanguard inside tower. Northeast.
Wait here 10 more seconds, then we're going to push in a bit, find a good spot to get in and have some shooting. Once you've recreated, come find me. I'm sitting at the boxes just northwest of the Sunday. So we can get some Aeronox and medic juice. Alright, we're going to head for A point, but we're going to do it the long way through C point. So we're headed northwest. Before blindly rushing across that bridge, we're just going to take a stop here and lay down some suppressive fire. Right. Slowly push across the bridge. If they poke their heads out, put some guns down. Okay, once you're here, regroup by the western door.
Well, C4, C4.
Got medics, just hold on. Okay, push in, push in.
Watch for infills.
And hold inside. We're going to walk out this building. It's the closest to the tower, it's the one that's most likely to be hit by the NC, so we should get some nice action. Take up some good defensive positions, don't stand in doorways, stay somewhere where a medic can get you easily. surely even the NC aren't so bad that they can't at least take back 1 point.
User disconnected from your channel.
Only slightly outnumbered.
Grenade.
SCU stabilized.
I am grateful to you. I can heal you.
Guys, there's like 3 of you sitting in the doorway. Try not to do that.
Enemy
Oh,
max.
That is why you don't all move up out the doorway.
I think that tank mine's down. Careful.
Can we get a res grenade down for these guys? Or no?
Grenade out.
I'll get you fixed up.
SCU critical.
Alright guys, everyone push out the west door of the building. The NC aren't quite bringing themselves to our guns, and I don't want you guys stepping around that door again. Going outside. We're actually going to just move to the north side of the building, peek around the corner, and get some kills while holding this northern side.
CC, Kara, my son just went down and out.
Hi.
Triple check on it. Someone went over there, blew it up.
CC copy. So, you guys are allowed to peek around this corner, but try to stay within medic res range.
Frag out! Have extra ammunition here.
If you're the closest to the corner, try to crouch so people can shoot from behind you.
Grenade.
Up high again. Watch out for jumpers coming off the pad.
User joined your channel.
Let me heal you.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Enemy max, north, southeast, coming towards A.
Max down.
Good call.
It's a really bad spot. You get shot down on.
It is, but I mean, you guys are all sitting by the door trying to get kills. The NC are not like if you don't want to be out here, you can go back inside the door.
Galaxy landed on C point.
Slipping.
It's clear.
We're gonna hold here a bit and see what happens
saw
at
it.
C point, but if we lose it, we're gonna head there and take it back.
Infiltrators up above throwing proxies.
Oh, we've lost all western spawns at this base. I see.
There's a
Enemy
Sunday
Sunday
by
just deployed
C, yeah.
behind us west.
Everyone get inside, inside, inside. Make it fast, you're gonna be overrun.
Fly hard.
And we've got too many dead, so just redeploy and diversity. I'm not going to hold here without having a squad in that direction. We're going to regroup and get more fight. Alright, everyone regroup at platoon waypoint Sunday. Get those Lancers back out. Once you're ready, I'm south of the Sunday. South. There's a couple enemy Sundays hiding in the hills over here. We're going to try to sneak up on them. Wait till we have good high ground and a good visual. Try to pretend you're a mouse and you're very, very small.
Tosses up there.
Kills.
Okay, we should have medics. If we don't, beacon is down. We have a contact southeast.
Kill.
Another contact, another contact.
They probably have a Sunday that way. We're pushing that way. They do have a Sunday.
User disconnected from your channel.
They got their theory active.
C4 on.
Good job.
Okay, get the dead back up and turn our attention back to the north.
Sunday west.
Yeah, Basilic's fired in that direction.
I'll get it fixed up. Hostile engineer located.
Hostile lightning tank spotted.
Spawn tubes insect. Visual on an MC
Those Reavers are probably going to come back to annoy us.
Enemy galaxy in the area.
Let's push west, everyone. We're moving west. We're going to see if we can sneak up to that base and back out on the other side. And everyone's dead.
Medic here. Let me take a look.
Is the beacon still up? It is, I think. Yes. Alright, let's actually use the beacon and redeploy with anti-air launchers, Nemesis preferably. Really sucks being stuck without them with Reavers preying on us. Well, rat it, pigs, if you want to redeploy as an infiltrator again, because we're going to need you to hack out that terminal.
Have a visual on a hostile Reaver.
Reaver in the area.
Kill shot on Reaver.
That Playboy guy's still out there.
I can heal you.
Eyes on an enemy galaxy.
Alright, we're actually going to wait here just for him. So spread out, keep your eyes out, and if you see him coming, call it out.
Several galaxies from the west.
We don't have enough firepower to deal with those. Keep your eyes out for the Reaver. I'm just gonna hit the crossroads.
There he
We're
is,
gonna be
to the
able to
west.
kill one
He's
before
coming.
they drop.
I got him queued up.
Incoming. Over the hilltop.
Yep, there he is.
It's peeling off. I have an Annihilator. He heard the beeping and got scared.
Alright, we're moving southwest, moving southwest. And we have an infiltrator south of us somewhere. Moving southwest, ignore the infiltrator. If he doesn't shoot at us, too bad for him.
Have a visual on a hostile Reaver.
Enemy gal west repairing on the ground. Also, crossroads just capped, so the new fight is now xenotechnic.
Oh, so pushing onto the spawn room is a bad idea. Let's move to the north, move to the north. Northwest. Move fast, we don't want to be engaged over here. Gonna jump over these rocks. If we can. And we're just gonna try to get to the north side of the base.
Go back to spawn 2.
Okay, this was a turret.
Multiple contacts southwest.
If you're still alive, fall back, fall back. Don't push over that ridge. Unless we have it secured.
There's an infiltrator behind us.
Move back, northeast, northeast, going around the curve. Infiltrator right by my body.
2 of us are alive at your objective. 1.
Alright. Hold taps. Someone's going to deploy Sunday sooner or later, and we are going to tap to it.
Standard kits.
Yep. First thing, once you tap, there's an activate return. Awesome. Next step, I need a volunteer to get a lightning from the crossroads. The longest cannon possible. Nothing more. That lightning. Bring it in here, and you are going to hug the wall at squad waypoint.
User disconnected
Everyone
from
else,
your
we do
channel.
have a population advantage, so you don't need to wait for my little ladder trick. You guys can push into the base and have some fun. Thanks, man. The jets do go up if you're not doing directions.
CC Kara, could we do the same thing with A, just to suddenly climb up the back?
CC with a Sunday?
Yep, you can climb a Sunday. You can climb it from behind.
Well, we don't have a Sunday. It's easier. Alright, so as I said, you're going to come parallel park at the wall at squad waypoint. You're going to point your cannon towards the top of the wall. Get out of the way, everyone. Yep, and then just hop out. And you have an awesome ladder. Choke points are for the losers.
CC, wow. Wow. Aren't you an ARC squad leader?
Okay, we are going to move east from the point. We're going to regroup at the door, and they've already visioned here. These guys are running on my front tonight. I bought a small squad. I want to try tactics, and it's just nope. Zergs everywhere. So you guys are free. Go ahead, have fun.
I'd like to point out my rocket launcher is pink.
Fabulous. This is the first time I fell below 1,000 certs in 2 years.
Clearly, you haven't bought the mine guard on the flash.
Oh my god.
Alright guys, this looks a bit zergy right now, but there is a massive TR next door at Snake Ravine, so there is potential for a gigantic open field battle we could really profit from.
Victory is at hand.
This may be the most contained spawner I've ever seen.
Yeah, they haven't even tried to push out. Oh. They just gave up.
They're outnumbered almost 9 to 1, so yeah.
The facility is ours.
Okay, let's regroup at the Mapleton. I'm going to pull a Stealth Sunday. I would like to have a second one. We're going to go northeast towards all that TR. Jake, thank you. Alright, if you're not in, redeploy to the Sundays. Jack, I'd like you to drive yours to squad at waypoint. I've got my own waypoint for mine. Our objective here is just to set up some possible flanking positions in the open field.
On my way.
Forgive me.
Enemy reavers above.
User joined your channel.
Hold the guns, these are stealth Sundays. Pop one out, use your rocket launchers instead.
Light assaulting rocks above us.
before leaving the Sundays, try to put some tank runs all around them. Let's get more markers going.
I just slowed down.
Sunder is set. I've already seen puppies spawning.
For now, the open field is ours, but I don't doubt that the TR will get a bunch of tanks and take it back. Once you've set your mind, switch back to the default kits, and let's regroup at squad waypoint if we can get there without exploding. Malf, you can keep your lightning for now.
I'll get you fixed up.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Careful, enemy snipers.
User joined your channel.
It says I'm dead, but I'm not.
Yeah, I know, but you're still dead. Malf, can you bring your lightning a little closer to us? We're going to use you as a bullet cover while we run north.
Medic here. Let me take a look.
Alright, everyone stay close to the lightning. Get to the lightning. And get that lightning moving north. North, north, north. Not towards the base. North.
Lightning in
Not so
forward
fast.
for knock cover.
Take your fire. I'm on your side.
Alright, from here, lightning, you're free to go. Everyone move a little further east. You can use the hill. Sorry. Guys, move east, move east, move east. Direct line of sight.
Hey, Phil, with Thunder next to you.
This one spawn here. Resupply while it's still alive. It's taking fire. It's direct line of sight. We're going to keep moving north. We're going for a long flank here. Keep moving north. Move north. Get us in close to weapons range, but at the same time I don't want to just rush in there because there is 96-ish TI there. I don't want our squad to be stuck there alone. Get down on the road, low ground, right line of sight, and push west. And keep pushing to the hangar tower. Alright, we're gonna head for that door. Head for the door, southwest. Not going yet? Alright, we're not pushing. They have too many people. Fall back north. We're just heading north. Low ground underneath the bridge. Get away from there.
CC beacon.
Dropping a beacon for those that were left behind.
Medic here. Let me
Once
take
you've
a look.
crossed the bridge, you can get back to the high ground and try to get some shots on the base. From the bridge. Stay on the bridge.
Transport vehicle.
Enemy medic spotted.
I've got ammo for you.
Enemy heavy spotted.
Enemy transport vehicle in the area.
Harassers and prowlers on the road west.
Guys, push across the ridge. Push across the ridge. Get to my position southwest. Once you're here, crouch, hide. We've got vehicles to the west. We don't want them to know we're trying to sneak up on them.
I have extra ammunition here.
Enemy light assault in the area.
okay, push west, push west, push west.
I think they know.
Good, jump off the bridge. Surrounded. My bad, I led you all to your deaths. If you're still alive, get back in cover. There's too many vehicles on all sides.
They've got enemies on the deployed southeast.
Replacing battery.
Underneath the bridge.
If you're still alive, you are alone, outnumbered, and surrounded. Fight to the death. Make it glorious. And stop using the beacon. We're not going to stay at that position. Tap the squad waypoint Sunday. There, Lancers again. And start engaging those vehicles across the bridge.
Vehicles pulled back.
You guys are going to try moving northeast to squad waypoint, that friendly center. We're going to try to take that high ground position. Move northwest, northwest, northwest. Somebody's falling back, that's not a good sign.
Disconnected from your channel.
A lot of snipers shooting into this valley.
There's multiple snipers.
Alright, let's not stay really and get back.
And there's a tank.
Fall back. Get in cover. Fall back to the Sunny. The TR are going to push into that valley and we'll have good shots on them from there.
They're going around the mountain.
They don't want to waste their time going around the mountain, that's fine for them.
Oh, we've gained the hill back.
Valkyrie coming northwest.
Yeah, this whole problem is not getting murdered by snipers.
Enemy program identified and unit located.
Flash. Cloak flash.
Your thunder exploded.
It's not mine, but this should explode.
I'll get you fixed up.
So we have plenty of backup signals, we can ensure that.
Hostile max identified. I can repair that.
south from here. Moving south, back across the road. Move south, move south. Set up in this little hill section here at New Sunday. We should have more TR to shoot at around the ammo tower.
They are shooting from spawn. Except 1 or 2 guys.
Okay, let's move just a little bit further south. We've got some nice rocks there that'll give us cover from the spawn room. Not getting much done from here, are we?
Yeah, they're dug in pretty thick, pretty deep.
Alright, if you have a smoke grenade launcher, let's get it from the center here and start smoking that base. Maybe if we blind them, our forces can push forwards. Especially the spawn.
Enemy coming in from the south, Sunderers.
Switch back to Navy. See.
2 Vanguards, 1 Sunderer.
Moving quickly, we need anti-vehicle. Don't let it get on us last Sunday.
My stealth Sunder's getting hit. It's down.
Oh, Vanguard is literally on top of us now.
Vanguard destroyed. Enemy disappearing in the area. Target down. Let me heal you.
Got infantry approaching from the southeast.
Watch out for Harassers doing roadkill run.
I'll get you fixed up. Eyes open. Enemy here. Position here. I can heal you. Vanguard.
I guess the NC got jealous we weren't zerging them anymore.
Enemy galaxy in the area.
Speaking of the NC, let's redeploy. Everyone redeploy, redeploy, redeploy. Somebody's about to get dropped on anyways, I think. We are going to Crossroads.
Standard?
We're going to be pulling a whole bunch of lightnings.
NC Reaver ID.
Flavors?
Anti-vehicle. If 1 or 2 people want to pull AP mag riders, you guys can call it out. Iceman and Poosmith, you guys got mags. Make sure you got gunners too.
Iceman, I'll gun for you. It's Aeronaut.
Are we expecting close range, long range?
Close range. So you got your tank, we'll move that squad away. No Skyguard R6.
Have a visual on a hostile reaver.
There's a whole bunch of Vanu Mag Riders that stole our idea, but they don't have the balls to push forward, so we're gonna do that for them.
Poops Mag needs a gunner.
Filthy, can you go for Poopsmith?
Visual on an enemy gunship.
Everyone else should be at squad waypoint. Alright, we're pushing in a Xenotech. We are going far on the west side where there'll be lots of NC tanks. We want to get right up in their faces and behind them so they stop paying attention to all the Mag Riders so the Mag Riders can push it. This is a crash, so don't stop going forwards until you're dead. There might be tank lines on the road. Get up on the high ground. There's a whole bunch of vanguards west under the base.
West.
We've got vanguards to the south. Do as much damage as you can. The longer you distract them, the more our friendly forces are pushing in.
No, Ice Moon.
I read 2 vehicles remaining.
Our friendlies were able to push into the base though.
Malfinor, I believe you still have your lightning alive. Oh, god damn! I hate these new cap timers. But we still had time. I need a lightning at squad waypoint parallel parked against the wall. Everyone else tap to that Sunday that's near it. I'm gonna give that a go in an actual combat situation. Two more lightnings alive and one on the wall.
Coming now.
How do you get
It's take out C4.
Kill the left side.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
We're in.
Eyes on the hostile light assault trooper. Ammunition here. Take some ammunition.
We just lost our taps.
I'm gonna drop the beacon, you can drop in and we'll do a last stand. So you're getting inside the building.
From the balcony.
Nice try. That was us trying to hold off 100 people. I think holding off 100 people for 10 seconds is good. Okay, let's get back to the Warp Gate 92 Valkyries. I'm gonna head over to TR front. Iceman and Jake.
Boxer for ditching?
Yes.
Promise I selected the warp gate, not the tech plant.
Ammunition here.
Alright, Aaron, I'll get me that second Valkyrie while Jake is on his way here.
Cover that.
Yeah, it's okay, I'm already here.
Too slow. Load up. I just realized we're full, so Iceman, I'm going to put you in Bravo again. For now, we don't need another Valk. Let's move out to squad waypoint. We're not going to make it there in time to help resecure. So
CC, I have no clue where squad waypoint is.
platoon waypoint. Right into platoon waypoint. Get Sundays from Palisade and set up some nice defensive lines on the high ground from East Canyon. Yes, man, do you not know how to fly Valkyrie properly?
This is the best way to fly Valk.
Lean it forwards 40 degrees and hit the up vertical thrusters.
Command, this is DAP. We have one person here. Do you guys want to go?
Command, this is SSGO. We take one platoon again. Cut off the distance.
So like Aeronautics doing, he's going a lot faster.
Rock, green light.
Jack, can I count on you for a stealth Cindy?
Yes.
Bring it up to the top of the hill, the obvious hill where we're going to set an AV nest, and we are going to get a blockade Sundy to bring down on the road. Oh, yeah, we already have a Sundy up there, just supplement it with yours.
I've got ammo for you here.
Alright, don't load up in a stealth Sundy, load up in the blockade Sundy, the one that's on the road.
Pretty much everyone's here.
Up on that hill? I know.
Also, they have a center deployed here already. I'm deploying in a sub-optimal position.
Yep.
Once we're here, what do we do?
Leave that Sundy there and come redeploy to the other Sundy.
Roger.
Actually, we're headed to platoon waypoint, so you might as well just walk there.
Hurricane, that is.
What was that hard right?
DAP is going to Hurricane Air Station.
Yoki is currently at Hurricane South.
We're going to leave this here to ambush the road in case the TR push up. Get some tank mines down on the road, on the passage leading up to the Sundy, just all over the place.
Roger that.
I can heal you.
This is not a tank mine. Once you've mined everything, get back to the Sundy, switch back to your standard kits. We're gonna push into the base.
User disconnected from your channel.
Visual on a mosquito.
User left your channel.
I think we're ready, but I'm still seeing a lot of engineers. That looks better. Alright. Let's push north down the road. There were a lot of TR here, they all left. Try to climb a hill to the west, guys. There's no real reason to be doing this. We're moving northwest from here. We're going on those bone coral things just off the spawner.
User joined your channel.
Is that from the south? Yeah, it's Southern Depot.
Spotted an enemy transport.
Oh no.
Here, suppression. Try not to expose yourself to spawn too much, but any TR coming across the bridge or going through the road, you should have easy shots on.
I've got ammo for you here.
That did drop our beacon. Someone killed it somehow.
I've got ammo for you here. Let me take a look. Stay out! Enemy engineer, enemy area. Spotted. Spotted, enemy heavy.
Oh my god. Got an enemy harasser to the southwest.
Yep, it's coming for us.
Good job, AT.
It's an infantry to the west also.
Rise to the moment you can prevail.
Starting now.
There's an infiltrator of the BDW flanking from your right.
User disconnected from your channel.
I've got ammo for you here.
Go for this victory spots to be on it.
Enemy neutralized.
Have extra ammunition here. Take some ammunition. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Alright guys, we're gonna move east across the road. Regroup at the Sunday. Prepare to move east. Resupply if you need to.
Enemy line assault in the area. Enemy medic in the area.
Let me heal you.
When I say prepare to move east, I mean get on my position. We're gonna move out.
Take some ammunition.
Move. Get across the road. There's gonna be fire, just run for it. There was no fire. I lied. Here, try to hold the high ground, get on the roof.
Respond, enemy medic.
Roger, got some fun for a bit.
That's on point.
Okay, let's push down. There's a few people there, they're all weakened.
victory has not eluded us. Fight hard.
And I was wrong on that account. They have Sundays. They have a full force there.
User joined your channel.
We're still alive. Pull back. Pull back. Taps are open at the Sunday. Trigger up the Sunday. We're going to try another approach to the east side.
Are you not better than this battle?
Moving east. Across the road.
There's a max in the building.
Alright, we're not headed for the building. We're going to try to take the very high ground and possibly kill the enemy's Sundays.
The Terran Republic has taken the facility.
I've got ammo for you here.
Keep moving east. Don't shoot at the enemy
Got
unless
eyes
you
on
really want
one.
to.
I've got eyes on an enemy spawn point.
Requesting beacon once you get up there.
Hostile lightning tank spotted.
Beacon is up. Alright. There are multiple Sundays. We want the one south of the point first.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Enemy infiltrator spotted. Eyes on an enemy galaxy. Enemy thunderer spotted.
User disconnected from your channel.
It's on fire.
Enemy heavy spotted.
Alright. If the other two aren't deployed, they're not a priority for now. Concentrate on those infantry pushing up on position.
Trooper spotted.
Fall back west a little in the rocks where we have better cover. There's a nice power to
I've got ammo for you
east.
here.
It's deployed, sitting still. Perfect target.
Taking ammunition. Enemy heavy spotted.
Oh, there's infantry on it.
Ammunition here. I require medical attention. Medic here.
Shotgun, I missed.
I'm on your side. Knock it off.
Get fixed up.
Eyes on hostile transport vehicle. Fire on my spawn.
Enemy gunships in the area.
Enemy transport vehicle. Eyes on hostile transport vehicle.
Cover me, I'm reloading. Enemy heavy spotted.
Enemy light.
Snipers from the spawn room.
Enemy transport vehicle.
Alright, the greenies have lost the Sunny. If we stay here, the TR will come over and run us very soon. So, let's move southeast. Try to climb the hill. Get out of here.
Pretty much everyone else died,
Yeah.
including me.
Me and Filthy are survivors. And Filthy's not dead as well.
Do you have a beacon?
That's probably on cooldown. Even if I did, there's no reason to be redeploying the whole squad here. I'm redeploying. I'm gonna look at the map and find us somewhere to be.
User joined your channel.
Did the
Oh,
galaxy help you?
Nope. Oh look, we have a stealth Sunday preemptively deployed on the hill. Let's go there. Free pull on AV and AA maxes. So yeah, Lancers, Maxes, all that nice stuff. TR aircraft and tanks.
Enemy transport spotted.
I'm an engineer. Repairing.
Try not to stick too close to each other. We don't want to get belly flopped by a galaxy like that other group that was here later.
Enemy transport spotted.
Eyes on a hostile light assault trooper.
Public mosquito in the area.
Eyes on an enemy lightning.
Lightning spotted.
Eyes on an enemy lightning.
Eyes on an enemy lightning.
RP contacts on the road to the east. Vehicle and infantry.
Enemy heavy spotted. GR mosquito spotted.
It's like the TR know that it would be a bad idea to push up this road. They're just not doing it.
Visual on an enemy gunship. Swatted a mosquito.
And now they're back in force with aircraft.
We got infantry flankers on the west side. Galaxy incoming west.
Guns to the west.
Eyes open, enemy heavy.
Never mind the west. There's roughly
Stealth Center is getting hit.
Enemy infantry coming up from the west.
Cessna secured. We need some Epsilon. Let's actually go check out the west in case they have a sunny there or something.
Confirmed enemy Sunday. Enemy Sunday down.
Going up this hill is clearly a better idea than going up the road.
Usually is.
And I'm gonna take the platoon and try to finish that cap on Granny Dan.
In the area. I'll start repair.
Let's head back to the east. I'm not gonna stay here forever. I'm just trying to do something to justify these maxes.
Enemy transport vehicle in the area. Got an ID on an enemy galaxy.
We have a whole bunch of green at the base again. East Canyon.
Yeah, I'm thinking about setting up an AV nest just east of the point so we
It's
TR
the
can get a good
Liberator
distance.
flying low.
You are foolish to
Let's switch to anti-infantry. We're gonna try rushing around there and supporting the point.
Do we have any pop available to grab
last,
Broken
it's
Veil
got a
back?
minute left. Switch to anti-infantry. Okay, let's go. We're gonna run down the northeast side of the hill. That way is not suicide. When I said run, I meant fast walk. Sprinting, bad idea. I won't have a beacon for you once I get there, so if you died, or whatever you want, try to join us.
Enemy max.
We're too late. Let's not push in there and get surrounded again.
I'll get you fixed up. Enemy requesting repairs. I can repair them.
Okay, let's go down there and get on the roof of the building. Get the roof of the building, northwest.
Rise to the moment you can prevail.
Command, whoever's at Hurricane North, how you guys doing?
Got Max's left.
Alright, got a whole bunch of greenies behind us. Hopefully they'll push in and take the point. We're just gonna hold this high ground here.
Not the path of the lightning.
No medics, just so you guys know.
We should have nearby senders there.
Let's go to the air route. Do you think?
The Terran Republic has taken the facility.
Goku's shifting to Broken Veil.
Man, journey damage secure. Point down here. We don't need all this.
That's so stupid. TR Pounder, 3 shots, full life max kill thing.
We got archers in the spawn room, and there's a pounder on the bridge.
Alright, get off the roof. Down, let's get on point instead. Especially on point for us to actually take it. So stay in cover, force yourself to go cap it.
You're getting hit by this rocket across. You can't repair you in that corner.
We can probably hold him at Gurney as long as someone goes to the Nason's back.
I think we're last man standing over here in this corner building.
Yep, I think we're done with this fight. When you die, hold taps.
Goku might be a little occupied around Hurricane for the moment.
User disconnected from your channel.
Not only are we out pop, but it seems our squad has to do everything, and we just can't do that. If we hold the high ground with AVAA, no one pushes on point. If we push in on point, no one protects against vehicles.
I didn't even realize there's an alert going on.
Alright, it's been about 2 hours. I'm gonna free you guys so you can go enjoy that alert while it's still going on. I'm gonna move everyone back to the tactical.
Saw him. He was repairing my max. So, yay, player retention.
Awesome. Did you send him an outfit invite?
I did not send him an outfit invite, I sent him a tell.
You revealed your secret identity?
I did reveal my secret identity. I didn't say anything. That's to the best of my I guess he was maybe just busy or not interested, one or the other.